Hi everyone, Lori Marie here, mixed media artist in Vallejo, California. The end of the day, Rob's out working on a table, chicken korma is simmering, and I wanted to come in and do the intro to, I'm going to call this my spirit stick. I could use a spirit stick, couldn't we all use a spirit stick? Remind me that the spirit comes first. Take care of the spirit, be connected with the spirit first. Sometimes my body takes control, and I'm better off when my spirit leads the way. Anyway, this is just a little something that I threw together today, and so have fun with it. See you on the table. So I got some love mail. Look at this. This is a little jellyfish. Can you see? It's for children to dry their hands on. So that's very cute. I got a whole box full of goodies from Linda, a nice little card. She's not happy with her the gorgeous National Geographic pages, so I will contact her about that. Nice little pad of paper, goodies, coffee, nope, papers. Vintage. She sent me 2 boxes, so there's more maps and things like that, always useful. So that's very fun. And then Tiffany sent me some fun, very fun. It's just some fabric, looks like upholstery fabric there. This is kind of fun fabric. Ooh, this will be great on my spirit stick. And then these are fun coffee bags, fun texture, fun coffee bags. Smell good too. And lots of little things for me to read. Okay, I will go through that. That looks fun. I do want to do a big shout out to, look, this is what I found on my walk today. Isn't that beautiful? It's a dried rose. I think I'm going to dip it in some beeswax. It's beautiful. I want to do a shout out to Diane. Thank you for your contribution. Petra, thank you for your contribution. And an ever thank you to Linda. Linda made a very generous donation to our village. So I just want to tell her thank you very, very much. Hi, it's me. All right, I'll read that later. All right, here's our fun project for today. I made a Bohemian magic wand this morning, and there is no limit as to what you can put on these things. It's so much fun. Here's a fun chain that would be fun on there. More charms hanging off. Just be so fun. So this is something I've wanted to do for a little while, and I found a fun seashell this weekend and a stick with Hudson on his walk yesterday. So I just decided to do this morning with some old ripped fabric that I had. Good morning. So I have it in my head that I want to make a magic wand, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm starting off with a stick that I found on a walk with Hudson yesterday. It's kind of a fun stick. I have my glue gun, which I don't use very often, and I have a pile of fun fabric that has been torn, and some ribbon, and little bits of lace. So we are just going to go for it and see what happens. So I want the handle part to remain wood. So I'm going to start up halfway like this to add the fabric. So we shall see. And I'm just going to wind the fabric up. And that has been secured with the hot glue. we'll just secure that again. And I'm just going to work up the stick like that, grabbing another piece. So this will pretty much be like the foundation of the colors. And then we'll add goodies, beads, and things like that as we finish the stick. So I'm just going to work up the stick like this, adding the fabric. So some of these pieces I've just grabbed some of that loose string that I have around here, and I'm adding that string in there just for some texture. I really like that. Otherwise it just looks too flat. Then I'm just securing the beginning and the end with a little bit of that hot glue. Let's try putting two pieces together. That might be fun. Give it kind of a bulkier look with some string. I think I'm gonna like that. This is more what I'm after. I like the knots in the stick, so I'm leaving those exposed. Just randomly grabbing here. Now I found a fun seashell on my weekend away with my friends. So I'm going to bring that in, see if I can attach that somehow. Oh, that'll be fun. Alright, I'm going to add the seashell onto the top, but I want to cover it with fabric first. So we'll find some fabric and just work that up over the top. I do like the two pieces together better. I think the fabric over the top will give that hot glue gun and the shell something to grab onto. Let me secure that. Just want to make sure there's enough for it to grab onto. I wish it would go like this. That's pretty cool too. Well, we'll give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. Plenty of hot glue. Let's see if we can get that to stick there. Then we'll go back with some fabric to cover that glue. Just going to wrap some fabric around that glued area and then randomly take that down. That's looking fun, huh? Alright, let's add some fun stuff down lower. Oh, I like that. See if I can find some loose strings. I like the strings. I like this loose little edge, pardon me, here too, so I'm gonna just leave that hang off. Knock my shell off. That would not be good. Some more strings. If you rip your fabric, you know you get a lot of strings. So I'm just going in here and digging out some strings. I'm liking it. Alright, now I have some lace. Sticky fingers. I have some lace I'm going to dig out. Before I add the lace, I definitely need to bulk up this area down here. Just going to add some strings. Picking up stuff as we go. Oh, now I'm getting braver. Now I'm just leaving things hanging off. I like that. Oh yeah, now we're getting kind of a shabby look. twine in there, a bit of string in there. We're just going for it. Oh, yes, please. I like what's happening. Sticky, sticky fingers. Now, who knows what this is? Given to me by somebody. My hands are stickier than the stick. It's pretty fragile. I can just kind of rip it into pieces. Another piece of fun lace that we'll take up there. Kind of crisscrossy it, I think. And now I have some embroidery floss. I'm going to see if I can work some of that up. See if I can wind the other way, huh? I don't know. Yeah. Looking pretty fun. So here's a box of lovely beads that I got from Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. And I'm just putting embroidery floss through those. I need big enough holes that that embroidery floss will go through. That's a fun little chain. Maybe we'll use that. All right. Let's see how we're going to do this. We'll put a little bit of hot glue there and start that up. Maybe just some hot glue on the way. To secure that. Oh, this is gorgeous. Not crazy about the look of that hot glue, so we may go back in and cover that. We'll see. There's a lot going on. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not. Yeah, that bead at the top is too bulky for the top. I'll find another one. It's pretty darn cool as is. Gosh, you can just add and add and add. Very fun. So I have little bits of fabric, and I'm just going to go up the wand and just tie them and leave them loose so that there's some shabby stuff hanging off my wand. Otherwise it's just too darn perfect. All right, it's all nice and shabby. Then I took one more piece of ribbon like this through it. Do we need some gold on there? I don't know. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Let's put some glue dots on it, huh? All right. I have a glue dot here. I just cut it off the strip of glue dots. Let's just put it right there. Let's see what happens. Life is an experiment. All right, the glue dot did stick. Transfer foil in. I don't know, it's pretty nice glitter in there. Let's just put a few of those on, shall we? Just randomly. Glue dot down. Transfer foil on. Oh, I missed some of the glue dot. That's okay. I'm okay with that. put some glue dots on the handle. Why not? And the transfer foil. What I'm doing is I'm looking for some transfer foil that hasn't been used up yet. I use this transfer foil till it is all gone. That's kind of fun. And one more dot up here. I think there was a dot left here, yeah. Well, there we go. So this is my treasure that I found on a walk with my friend on the beach. And then I just made a Bohemian magic wand. I love it. All right, go create, go play, go have fun.